We're seeing these big money clubs winning multiple cups in the same year.
Yeah, and it's a different type of coaching. It's a different type of managing. And you're faced with, obviously, some very big personalities, but also incredible talent. And sometimes it's just tweaking things and nuances. And it's as important as a coach who has a team that's not very good that it enables them to be better. But when you have an incredibly well-oiled machine like that, to just tinker a little bit, and the fact that this team has that counterattacking ability that we talked about before the game, and that sometimes you think, can they get any better? Well, they can get better. Individually and collectively, they have changed. They have evolved. And it's a privilege to be able to see this type of team play.
Yeah, I also think as well, managing them throughout the season. You know, he had his problems early on, resting out people like Messi, like Neymar, then adjusting with Luis Enrique. He obviously knows the club, he knows the tradition, knows the history of the club. And to be able to do that and maintain what he's done, the style of football. I think he's took them now to a whole new dimension.
Yeah.
With Pep, it was wonderful. It's a new direction, keeping the ball possession orientated. But now they've got that killer pass. Now they've got that Neymar and Suarez.
The question that every other club is asking themselves right now is, how do you stop those guys? How do you stop? I mean, we've said it time and time again. Messi is a genius at times, but if they're all on, you got no shot. But somebody can even have an off day with those guys. And if you put together, we've called them the three amigos. They come on the field together, they line up together, they're obviously friends, and they have this cohesion now that I just think the rest of the world is terrified of.
The only team that might be able to beat them is themselves.
Sometimes it is, like you said, that times we have seen them in the past where they just slow down, it's predictable. But to show the character to come through after trying to be bullied a little bit, Lexi, they've done exceptionally well today.
If they destruct, they are going to destruct from within.